What is up, Mountain Man Life viewers? I am here today to be cleaning out my storage unit for the most part, just kind of showing you guys what random stuff I've collected over the years, and this isn't even half of it. Most of it is back at my place, like my video game systems and my computer and stuff, but my friends and I are going camping this weekend, one very last time before I go home, and so I put the wood in there because I was tired of hauling it around with me. So I got to open this up and get the wood out. Just got to fiddle with this lock here. It's kind of hard to do it when I'm one-handed. There it is. It's the wood that we need. Yeah, so most of this stuff is mine. This weight rack is mine. This is mine. My buddy just has some like elastic bands in there. We're kind of sharing it to work out of. But yeah, you can tell I have a lot of stuff. I got this, where is it? Oh, there it is. This power armor freaking helmet, which I'll show you guys. That's for when I want to get a motorcycle. I got posters in there. I'm not going to pull those out. And then I got this cool poster that I'll show you guys. So roll the cinematic time lapse. Not even in frame, so I have to get to like here to be in frame. All right, so that was me loading up the wood. You can see that there's enough for, we're gonna go to the beach and burn some of it and smoke, eat s'mores and all that, just to kind of use up the wood and our last hoorah. But let me kind of show you a few of the things that I have. I am out of frame. Let me show you some of the few of the things that I have collected, including one of my, I think, coolest things I have so far is my Fallout helmet. The box kind of got beat up. So if people don't know, Fallout is a game about it's a video game about basically post-apocalyptic, I think the story is if China attacked us on American soil, and then we retaliated with a nuke, and then they retaliated with a nuke, and before that there was war. Anyways, this is a long, these suits you'll see, I'll throw up an image. Here's an image of a power armor suit. The suits were the military's like advancement in technology. And they could like carry a lot of weight, and they could carry big weapons, and they could survive like radiation and multiple bullets getting shot at them. And they made like a plastic replica helmet. One day I want to have like real like steel and iron helmets, which would be really cool, and test them against like weapons and stuff. But anyways, and some pew-pews. So this is it. This is from the Fallout 76 game, which is the multiplayer version of these games, and I really think it's cool. There it is. I like collecting these helmets. I want to get, there's an Iron Man helmet at GameStop that I want to get someday, and I just think they're so cool. They make you feel powerful. I'll get the what is it? Mandalorian. I want to get that Mandalorian helmet at some point too, from a replica store. Comes on like this. Oh, there it is. It's got this kind of like, where is it? There it is. I don't know how well the camera can pick this up. Uh-oh, I think my little brother left it on. All right, it works now. Yeah, it has this voice amplifier that's supposed to give you a cool feeling of like you're in this big suit, tech armor, but I don't know. And then the one of these buttons does the light. It's bright out, so you might not be able to see it, but so that's just one of the things of my nerd collection. I think it's really cool, and I want to get other stuff like it. Poster cylinders. This I got at like a Ross. It's a Captain America versus Iron Man Civil War poster, which is canvas. It's pretty big too. It's a nice size. Love it. I have this cool Dungeons and Dragons mug. I got this, my dad got me this Overwatch Razer Man of War headset. I have a very particular head, and to where my head is like big. It's a very big head, go figure. And so this one kind of hurts my head, but it's still a cool like collector's item. It's got the graphic of Diva on the top. So I really appreciate that he got that for me for, I think it was like a Christmas or something. And so I left it in the box, all nice and neat in case somebody comes over or somebody needs one to borrow. I don't think I'd ever give it away, it's too cool, but I would definitely let somebody borrow it if they were hanging out. This and one other thing are really cool. Hopefully I'll fold them correctly. This is a giant, I say giant, this is a full Game of Thrones blanket. Is it in frame? I don't know if it's in frame. I think it's in frame. So I really like that. Got all of their kingdoms. Way back when I was in automotive technical college, I was looking for, the story is I was looking for, let me check my time code. I was looking for suspenders to wear so that I could just roll around on the ground under cars and stuff and not worry about my clothes. And at this person's garage sale, this was like 5-6 years ago, at someone's garage sale, and it was like their small barn warehouse sale. They had that. It was kind of small. I'll show it. It's like a winter one. And so I bought the overalls, and then before I was leaving, oh, my feet are really burned. In the corner, like on a shelf, they had this blanket. And this was before I had this truck. This was before I was like super diehard Ford fan. But I found this old school blanket from like the early 2000s. It's a little beat up, so that's why I don't use it very often. I want to like preserve this, but it's backwards. It's a Ford series. This is like a felt soft blanket of all of their trucks. There's the F100 or F-150. That looks like F-150 crew cab. Then it's got like an F-250, F-350 in the center. It's so cool. It's nice and soft. Someone else hung it up before, because you can see there's like these holes in the corners and stuff. It might be kind of sus or like cheapo, but I think they put good work into it. And I don't even know if it's like it's gotta be a Ford official blanket. I can't see, I don't know if they would make blankets. It's like a weird product, but I still think it's cool. So I want to preserve it. My mom got me the entire collection of the Pendragon books. I haven't read them yet. My brother, I think, read through all of them. This is another, like, not junk box, but bought this backpack. Has a, it came with a solar panel charger thing that I've supported on Kickstarter. But I don't know where the solar panel is, and the backpack's kind of small. So it's not really good, but got this pin when we went up to Mammoth Mountain with some friends. Went to find Zoo and Aquarium. That's the zoo closest to my house. House Stark from the north, winter is coming. A Spider-Man pin because I think I pre-ordered the Spider-Man game, the latest one on PS4, and I went to the GameStop and just got it. A play on the S word happens for Dungeons and Dragons pin. I'm not really like a pin person, I just have a few and I thought it'd be cool to put it on one bag. I don't want to like unpack some of this stuff because it's all stuffed in there, but this is a Venusaur plushie that I got from South Korea. So it was from one of those street vendors, and we were walking along and then they had all these freaking Pokemon plushies and stuff, and some were really big, some were kind of small. This guy was like right in the middle, and it was like 20 bucks. And I know it wasn't like a South Korean like thing, but I thought it was really cool and I like Pokemon, so I decided to snag it. Some of you might be asking, why are you showing all this stuff now? Aren't you not leaving for another month or so? And it's like, well, I don't actually know my exact exit date. I'm not going to tell anybody on here the exact exit date until afterwards. But no, it's like one of those things that you got to start getting ahead of and start realizing what you have. Like, if I take this off, I have that guy, I have that guy, I have that guy. Like, I have a lot to go through. They're all boxed up to where most of it's boxed up, so it's just like throwing the tubs in the back of my truck. But it's just kind of like, whoa, you got to throw those tubs in the back of your truck. So I'm just kind of getting, and I'm not putting all this stuff back at my place right now, but I'm just kind of assessing what I have. All right, and the last thing I'm going to show you is this Sedici motorcycle helmet. I don't have a motorcycle right now. I know. I'm going to get one at some point. My mom doesn't want to hear that, but I will probably get a motorcycle helmet, or at least use this helmet in like, if I get like a go-kart or something, use this helmet, which will be pretty good. It was fun because like I said, I have a very large skull, and this thing we had fun trying to fit this thing on or off of it, but there it is. It's a nice helmet, if I do say so myself. Safety was like the biggest issue with me. Crud, how do I pop this up? Oh, it's locked. Does that make it unlock? No. One of these. Wait, where is it? There it is. Can you guys see me? Yeah, so one of the things I was worried about was I need to make sure, I don't even know if you guys can hear me in this. Whew, it's hot in there. Safety is important to me, especially like helmets and stuff. Damn it, I gotta just angle this up to the sky. Safety is a very important thing to me, so that's why I spent a decent amount of money on this, because I knew my parents would be like, well, if you're gonna do it, try to get the better stuff. Try not to get like a cheapo helmet from Craigslist that might have been in an accident already. So thank you guys for watching. Oh, I'm not even there. Thank you guys for watching Mountain Man Life on the YouTubes. Keep updated for more stuff coming, and thank you guys for the support, and I love you, and I'll catch you next time.